Why is the crypto market dumping? Why are coins falling down and down? You may be wondering why your wallet or your wallet's balance is going lower and lower. The reason being, Bitcoin is going down. You want to find out why? Keep watching this video. Recently, the crypto market has been in a little bit of a trouble. It has been going down and down. Not long time ago, Bitcoin price hit $69,000. Imagine that? It was amazing. Many people thought the price would pretty much go to $100,000 by December 2021, but that didn't happen. Well, this is a new year and a lot is changing. So why is Bitcoin falling, including every other coin out there? Federal Reserve puts wheels in motion for balance sheet reduction. Key point: minutes from Fed's December meeting indicated that officials are ready to aggressively dial back policy help. One key aspect, the central bank's balance sheet, was the subject of extended discussion, with policymakers pointing to a reduction in bond holdings in the coming months. Members expressed concern about inflation and said the jobs market is nearing full employment. Stocks slid following the release, while government bond yields rose. So what is going on here? Let's look at the key part here, the most important thing here: inflation. We know inflation is when prices of goods and services continue to rise because the government prints a lot of money. When we have too much money in circulation, that means prices rise. And when prices rise, we have an inflation. And if it keeps going higher and higher, we may have a problem with the economy. So what is going on right now is the Federal Reserve, which is the central bank of the United States, has realized the inflation is too high, that we may get into trouble. So they're trying to curb it. And how do they do that? They make it harder for money to be available. Because when we have a lot of money, or when we have everyone having money freely, or buying goods, services, assets with borrowed money, problems arise. So first, the Federal Reserve wants to raise interest rate, and doing so makes it harder to get the money, right? And also they want to reduce their balance sheet by not buying government bonds, which they've been doing for a while. And this can really reset the economy. This is huge if you haven't realized it. And it's not only crypto market, the stock market crashed as well with this news. Following this news, by March, the interest rates will be raised. But let's think of it this way: if this actually happens, if the Federal Reserve actually goes through with this, then it's gonna be horrible for the market. Crypto stocks, it's gonna be horrible. And we're gonna have a continuous price drop like what we're seeing right now. It won't stop. And why is that? Because it's harder to get money. There's no free money. People trying to sell their assets to have money, because eventually all assets value will go down. So if you're holding asset, like for instance crypto, you eventually realize your balance is really low than when you bought it. So people are trying to sell to protect their money. Money would be harder to get. That is why. The second thing is we want to look at ICP. What does it mean to ICP? ICP is one of those projects out there that is pretty solid. And right now, you want to invest in projects that are solid, that have value, that have a future. And ICP is one of those. If we already know this, ICP is a project that wants to revolutionize the internet, change what we have right now, decentralize the internet. This is a pretty solid project and just one of those coins that you are not in a rush to sell. And when you take note, you realize with the news, every coin dropped except for ICP. ICP was doing okay. It's true that the coin started really expensive at $500, and right now it went right down to $30. But we know that it was a lot of sell pressure and some other reasons that we probably don't know very well. But the thing is, we look at the project, not the price. We look at how solid the project is and the team behind this project. And we realize it's a very solid project that would actually change the world, change the way the internet we use today is. And that makes us or gives us reason to hold this coin. And not just ICP, you want to hold coins that are solid. Because what we have now is a crypto bubble where there's so many coins, but only few coins will survive this kind of market. What do you think? Why do you think the market crashed? This is my perspective why the market crashed and why you should expect more crashes if by March the Fed go through with the policy.